For several years, many farmers in the East African region have grown maize as a staple cereal for domestic consumption and for sale. They have, however, faced the challenge of the crop's poor performance in times of drought, which is not a new phenomenon in the region. The International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics, ICRISAT, a plant research firm, is urging farmers to explore other cereal crops as an alternative.
Mahindi yamefeli kabisa, lakini bado hawajaitikia vizuri mwito wa kulima mazao yanayostahimili ukame kama mtama na ulezi na uwele.
ICRISAT embarked on a project dubbed Hope, where hybrid versions of some cereal crops are grown, tested, availed and distributed to farmers so as to enable them to grow these crops which they are told are better than maize. ICRISAT held an open day for farmers in Miwaleni in Tanzania's Moshi district to educate them on the hybrid crops which are under the Miwaleni chapter of the Hope project. The project investment stands at approximately $500,000. Farmers have been encouraged to take advantage of the crops at the research center and venture more into farming other cereals such as sorghum, as they hold promise of better yield than maize.
These are crops which have proven to be moisture tolerant. They require less water and they take less time to grow, that they can escape the drought period compared to maize and other crops.
Kwa hiyo ukilinganisha na bei ya mtama, ni mtama unalipa zaidi.
However, one of the key challenges of growing sorghum is the quelea birds. These are small birds which fly in large flocks, eat the sorghum before it's mature, and can cause losses of up to 100% of the produce.
These ones actually comes in very large numbers. Small roost could have birds amounting to between 1 million, and big outbreaks in a farm or in a particular colony, you can have as many as 7 million birds.
These remain as the largest challenge in sorghum farming in this area. Additionally, the farmers face a challenge of limited market for the produce. However, hope is alive with breweries shifting from barley to sorghum. Another crop besides sorghum which farmers are being urged to grow is millet, pearl millet and finger millet. These crops are considered to be orphan crops. They, however, fetch more returns than maize. The tables in Moshi have already begun to turn as awareness increases and the popularity of maize is decreasing while that of sorghum and millet increases.
On my left, we have sorghum. On my right, we have maize. Now, both these crops were planted at the same time and they've been brought up under the same conditions. And just after 2 short stints of rain, there's a clear difference in productivity. The sorghum has yield, whereas that of the maize is considerably lower than that of its counterpart crop. Well, the farmers could now take their pick. Dan Mwangi, NTV, in Miwaleni, Moshi District, Tanzania.